When we open our phones and see horrific images from conflict zones, it is incredibly easy to fall into cynicism. We feel helpless. We think the world is broken, the rules don't matter, and there's nothing we can do except send an angry letter or go to a protest. But resignation is exactly what allows injustice to thrive. There is actually a massive, powerful tool sitting right in front of us that we rarely talk about: the Geneva Conventions. Learning how they work gives us a leverage point that goes way beyond just being angry online. At its heart, the Geneva Conventions are not just a random list of laws. They are a unified system built on one beautifully simple idea. In a war, you are either a combatant or a civilian. That's it. That distinction is the foundation for everything else. In 1949, the world came together and agreed on 4 main conventions to protect 4 different groups of people. The first protects sick and wounded soldiers on land. The second protects shipwrecked sailors at sea. The third protects prisoners of war, ensuring they get food, shelter, and medical care. And the fourth protects civilians, stating clearly that you cannot punish an entire population for the actions of a few. All of this is guided by 4 basic human values: humanity, distinction, proportionality, and necessity. Now, wars change. The original 1949 rules were mostly built for big wars between countries. But what about civil wars or internal conflicts? That's where Common Article 3 comes in. It's a foundational floor of basic human protections that applies to any conflict, even internal ones. Later on, the world added additional protocols to patch up the gaps. They wrote Protocols 1 and 2 to explicitly extend these strict protections to civil wars and wars against colonial rule. They even added a 3rd protocol to create a completely neutral medical symbol, the red crystal, so doctors could save lives without religious or national bias. Here is the catch: there is no global police force. The system relies on governments policing themselves and acting in good faith. So, when you see a violation happening on the news, it's not a loophole in the law. It's a failure of compliance. And that is exactly why you need to learn about them. When ordinary citizens actually know the rules, the game changes. If we see an injustice, we don't just have to say, "That's terrible." We can say, "That is a grave breach of the 4th Geneva Convention." When millions of people share the same precise language, it strips away political excuses. It gives human rights organizations, journalists, and legal bodies the public backing they need to enforce universal jurisdiction and hold perpetrators accountable. Cynicism says nothing can change. Knowledge gives us the tools to tip the balance. Let's stop being hopeless, start learning the framework, and hold the world to its promise.